It's pretty awesome. By the way, so this has been bothering me just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell. Uh, it's hard to see on your screen, but right where Roman's head is, going straight up to the top of the screen, there is a little bit of a line. Now, these lines, I've seen them before, but I've seen them when enemies are looking and they flash blue. I just realized that it looks like those lines never go away. It's like the screen has been folded in on itself into thirds. Um, it's just kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm just noticing it for the first time. Maybe it's because the camera's sitting still, but I don't know what that is. I don't know why that's a thing. That's all I have to say about that. Anyways, all right. So we had just gotten back to the school, or we just got into the school for the first time. This is the only room we've explored, and the only hint so far was the red clock. So that's something we'll keep in mind. But we're basically starting the school fresh. And again, if you're new, you're popping in for the first time, and you're like, "Where's the sound?" This game is incredibly quiet. You didn't notice it before now? Megan, thank you for the follow. Love to see that. What a way to kick off the stream. Yeah, now I see it everywhere. Now I'm on this screen and I'm like, yeah, sure enough, there's two lines going down the center. Driving me nanners. My mic is a little high. I'm obscured. How's Megan? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Just followed you on Twitter. If you follow me back, that'd be really appreciated. All right, interesting tactic. Interesting tactic. Why don't you give me a good reason as to why I would follow you? What kind of content are you posting? What am I gonna get out of it? Nope, hate this room. We're coming back here later. Nope, that's already more than my brain can handle. All right, so gymnasium. That's where the monster took her. So let's save the gymnasium for last. Looks like a doll, and I was getting used to the mannequins. Okay, so we moved on from mannequins to dolls. Both, in my opinion, equally creepy. RGB is too much for Chris, right? I went in one door and it flipped all the colors around, gave me a real Lost Woods vibe, except it was more of a lost closet. I'll do it, but I'll do it in a minute. All right, let's take a look at this map again. I looked at this a little bit. So that's the way to the no. Okay, so that hallway is the way, so teacher 1, that was the save point. So the door next to it leads to the teacher's lounge, the headmaster, and teacher 2. I'm going to work off the assumption that right now I don't have the information to solve that puzzle. I could luck through it, but why don't we explore the rest of the place first? This looks like a lock. Oh man, it's a heavy-duty lock. Is that a number pad behind a gate? That is... That's a lock. That's a locky lock. We're not getting in there right now. This. Locked from the other side. Do you hear that? Do you know what that reminds me of? Is that the sound from PT? Is it too quiet? It is super faint. You might be able to hear it if you have headphones on. Let me Okay, now I'm scared. That might be too much. Let me know if that's too much. That sounds, I mean, that sounds like it. Okay, it's a blue clock. Okay, hold on. The red clock, I should have wrote down the time. That was dumb. I'll go back in there and do that, but I'm gonna write down the blue clock first. New paper. Blue clock is 9:20. And I'll put the 30... Gosh, it's in the middle of seconds. Do I round up? 39. 9:20, 38. And then we'll see what happens with that. Oh man. I wish Pete... Oh god. Okay. Taco Bell. All right. You know what? I'm okay with leaving. I'm okay. Oh man, that sound, it gave me like PTSD. That sound, all I can think of is PT now. Lisa, that's her name. There's a doll hand holding a book. It's hard stuck though. that's not the first time they've used the phrase hard stuck. Where'd they get that picture of me in the toilet? Ew. If that's true, potty training is going to be a nightmare for you, Justin. All right, we got a padlock combo on what is a... what's the word? Bullets. Generator? Are we try? Okay, hold on. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh, it's like a sliding puzzle too. Shoot. I gotta get the 3 up top. Let's do that. Okay. This is probably the worst possible way to... Oh, I can flip it all the way to the side? There we go. Well, sort of. Oh. I could have selected the notes the whole time. Okay. So, 41320. Oh, sorry. Nope, that's not right. 413.
Oh.
Oh. Let's go. Okay. Red, blue. Hold on. Is that the same? Red, blue, red, green, blue. Got it. Red, blue, red, green, blue. There you go. Now I've got my answer to the Lost Woods / closet. What's up, Ash? How are you, sir? Happy Thursday. My favorite bearded man. Man, even when I keep my facial hair close, I will always be known as bearded man. What are you gonna do if I decide to grow it out again one day? I'll blow your mind. Be brains blown. Alright, so heading back this way. This is our lost closet. Red. Blue. Red. Right? Green. Blue. Okay, so now we have access to the 3 rooms. More bullets. Ooh. MC Jeff. Thank you for the follow. Everybody say hi. That happens to be one of the the dev team popping in here, showing some love, showing some support. Green computer. I think this is the only computer working in the school. He specifically said hi? Who specifically said hi? I said hi? Oh, I told you to say hi. Thank you for keeping up with the narrative. By the way, if you hear me talking and answering questions that aren't posed in chat, my wife's here. I'm usually talking to her. Just to eliminate confusion. All right, so there's a working computer there. Thanks, Kate. There's a note here. The red clock is half right. What does that mean? The yellow clock always lies. The blue clock is half wrong.
Oh.
All right, I better write that down. Red clock is half right. Yellow lies. Blue is half wrong. Which, isn't that the same thing as saying half right? I mean, oh, there's this shotgun. I found the shotgun. There's a shotgun inside the clock I needed. Okay, so I need to go back and look at the red clock. I shouldn't need the yellow clock at all then. What's with the seizing eye? Oh, that means I can look at stuff. I hate being close to these windows or turning my back on them. That's just saying that there's something searchable in my vicinity. These could be useful for opening doors. I should pick them up. Yes. Should. I have the school keys. I feel like something is out there watching me. Slowly navigate the circumference of the room. Look for goodies. Alright, we're good. Tell you what, since I already know where I'm going, I doubt I have to do the lost closet puzzle again. If I do, I will, but let's write down the red clock time here. 10:05. Ooh, the second hand is in the exact same spot. So my guess is then it's either, so the red says 10:05, blue says 9:20. So my guess it's either 10:20 or 9:05, right? I mean, that's logic. And then I don't even know why I would need the yellow. Maybe, I don't know. I'll try that. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll find the yellow and have more of an idea, I guess. What's with the scary sounds? There weren't scary sounds in here before. Knock that off. Okay, we'll go 10:20. Oh my god, do I have to go 1 second? Oh, thank god. Say, do I have to go 1 second at a time? Man, I am garbage at puzzles. And these puzzles, that one was fine. But like some of the puzzles that I've solved in this, I kind of feel smart. I kind of feel smart. It doesn't happen very often in video games. I'm very excited about it. Let me have this. Let me have this. This was this was the teacher's lounge.
Oh.
Something smells awful in there. The door is stuck from the inside. Probably for the best. Oh, why'd my flashlight freaked out there? What that was about. Looks like somebody just watered these. Maybe we stop with the scary breathing. Sorry, Ash. There's the yellow clock that's lying that we don't need, so I'm not even gonna write that down. It's a yellow clock. 9:05 on the off chance that we need it for something else. I better write it down, just in case it's like, oh, hey, the yellow clock isn't lying. Oh. Okay. Boy, they really held your hand on it. 9:05 would have been the opposite answer from the 10:20. I wonder. I'm assuming we didn't have one shot at that puzzle. If we did, I feel like a genius and very lucky. I could swear this wall should be deeper. Alright. Really? Okay. Kind of looks like one of those weird tunnels I've seen. It's not fully formed yet, though. Okay, so this is, I guess, eventually our exit. Check the table, but then I think that's it for in here. Yeah, I think so. I got school keys. And we have more doors that we can open. So, all right. We're cooking. Again, I don't think I want to go in the... Let's see if I can even go in. Lock from the other side. Okay, mystery solved. Don't need to do anything there. Let's quick save. We've made some progress. I don't know what's ahead of us here. And if anybody's interested from what they've seen so far, if anybody wants to see the beginning of the game, the first 3 episodes are up on my YouTube. You can check those out. It's just under three hours from a stream a couple of days ago, so we're picking up where we left off on that. No, let's not go this way yet. We got locked doors this way. Yeah. Can't open that one. Maybe we don't have locked doors. Yeah, that's the one with the bad sounds. We had the ones that, yes, were locked, but... Oh, concierge. Nope, just kidding. Yeah, we're good. We can head down that other hall. The keys we got aren't going to unlock any of these doors. This one was locked from the other side. Really like the lighting in this. You know, I've been the presentation in this game has been really good. It's like I said, it's got some jankiness and some of the voice acting is is something. What's that?
Oh.
Where's that light coming from? And the combat that I've experienced so far has been pretty basic, but I still the feel and the vibe of it is good. I'm enjoying that element of it. There's combat in this? Yeah. It's similar to like a Resident Evil, like an old Resident Evil fixed camera combat, or I guess maybe Silent Hill sections of that are fixed cam, right? This game kind of positions itself as an homage to like the classic survival horror games, like Resident Evil. Maybe not Clock Tower. That's side scroller. Alone in the Dark, that kind of stuff. Need a key to open this door. I do have a key, so we'll come back there in just a second. Oh my god, a dead body. Let's see. Looks like some planets are missing. What are we missing? We're missing Mercury. Venus is one, and is it Uranus? Uranus? I can't remember the order of the planets anymore. That was I haven't talked about the they're on the wall. Well, look later. I'm assuming we have to find them first anyways. No sense quizzing myself already. This not. Knowing this place, I'm sure this image will be useful. I'll take a screenshot. Rifle through that backpack. What if there's more bullets? I mean, this is a school. Looks like it started raining outside. It does not feel real. Rain, here. Okay. Don't need that. You don't need that. Oh, actually, did you see that? Like, those lines lit up blue. Combat. Oh, dodge. Dude is a samurai. Hey. You dead? You are dead. Why was it a samurai? I did see the new pope was selected. American. That might be a mistake. I don't know. Not how minutes work. Alright. Blue hand is 1. Red is counting. And I'm just gonna fill in that little symbol. Do you intend to play the something something Expedition 33 game? Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and yes, I am playing that game currently. I'm just not playing it on stream. Should I have? Probably. But that's okay. I'm playing that alongside AI Limit. And so far, I think it's fantastic. If you are a fan of classic JRPGs, okay, grab this one too. I would recommend it strongly. Although I will say, and I'm playing it wrong. I did turn off. I never took any lessons, but I like playing some notes when I'm near one. Not now though. Okay. It's all good. Just start over on stream. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I will share my thoughts on it. I did turn off the QTE events for combat. I just don't think that they're super well done. If I'm being completely honest. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything by doing that. Yep. Alright, I think we're done in here. Although, what did I get out of here? Anything? I didn't get anything out of here. Besides, this guy attacked me. Took some of my life. I'm mad at him. I guess there's the clock, but I don't know if I have any other paths to take right now. So, I guess we'll leave. Oh, metronome. Music room. I guess that checks out. Can't pick up the apple. You still have to dodge and parry. Yep, that's something that, and that I don't mind as much. Although some of the animations are they're tough to read. I guess I don't know. But again, yeah, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything by doing that. Oh, I think I missed this. What was this? Oh, okay. All right, let's go back elsewhere. I wonder what that breathing is, because when it did it this last time, those blue lines showed up. I found an optional boss last night that didn't let you take a turn until you parried a full combo and broke it. Ooh, I haven't been parrying much. I've been just dodging. So maybe that's a good heads up. Where I came from, but looks like the door is stuck now. I'll have to practice my parrying. I might have to just buzz into every room again and see what I can see. Oops. Oh, that's not the sprint button. The jump out of danger button. There's something in there. Oh, like a closet. Oh, the doll's gone. Or wait, was that the doll that attacked me, I wonder? Gymnasium still locked? Alright, let's check these rooms again. I guess there was that one working computer, but I don't think I could actually interact with it. We're stuck from the inside. There was nothing on the table. That flesh room. Swear this wall should be deeper. Try to push the wall. I don't really understand where that logic comes from. It's to keep kids out of skipping school to go to the nurse office. Probably. I don't know. What I always used to do. Although it being further away probably doesn't deter anybody. That's where I got the keys. I think we're good in here. I don't know if that's important or not. It's not letting me interact in any other meaningful way, so... Oh yeah, don't need to go in here again. Well, let's see. Let's go back down here. I should take my time because that key. Is this the key? It's not the key. Okay. That is the same symbol that was on the computer, though. I feel like I was getting ready to start a thought a second ago, and now it's gone. Standard. Okay, what else is going on in here? We had the clock. I don't see anything written on the walls, and I can't do anything with that body. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. This opened. Yeah. Okay. I found the path forward. It's still super creepy the way the enemies die and stay put. Especially that one. Where's the steps? There it is. Get him. Let's get him. Whoops, let's make it a miss. Oh god! Dude! This is what I meant by clunky combat. Alright. We got another... Oh, I bet I know what's happening here. Okay. My guess is every time we push one of those buttons, part of that symbol disappears, and we have to push them maybe in the right order. We'll see. We've got three of the buttons. I don't know how many there are. Sorry. Let's try. Okay, I can't sneak through it. Can't smash the wall. Like there's anything else going on in here. Been boarded up from the other side. But I can't get in through that wall. This is not the same room that was... Obviously this one isn't red. I assume. There's no way I can fit through here. Poor buddy. Oh, I didn't answer your question. Sorry, I read it and I just didn't process it. Well, his name was Carlos. My guess is he's a cop. There's a planet inside the drawer. Yes, okay. Found one of our planets. My guess is he's a cop, but no, we haven't returned to him. We haven't gotten any more context regarding him. So, we shall see. We'll say he's no Roman, though. Roman is a legend. Another planet. Okay. Look at, I mean, how can you not love this man? Look at him. He's beautiful. So, we still need one more planet. This locker's blue. Their supplier just must have had a surplus of those planet posters. Someone turned this off recently. I can feel the static electricity near the screen. Okay. I don't have enough space for shotgun shells. Oh no. That's fine. What I should do is I should probably interesting flex, right? I can feel the static electricity coursing through my veins. I'm gonna switch to using my pistol for a little bit. I haven't shot a round yet. I don't have any idea how to actually do that even. I can't aim, so I don't know if I just pull the trigger and hope for the best. I've done that about 1,000 times. Try to sprint and instead jump out of danger. Okay, well, those shotgun shells are safe and sound. I'll come back later, I guess. Is cop gun in school too low hanging of a fruit? Well, he's not a cop. He's a train conductor. Carlos is a cop, and he is another character that we played briefly as last time I streamed. And he was not in the school. I see where you're going with it, though. More shotgun shells. Okay. Yeah, I should probably fire off some more bullets. There haven't been that many enemies. I don't probably need to preserve them as much as I am. Guy with cop training and headband? Oh. At this point in life, I think you'd make a better cop than I would. Oh. Okay, good. It's unlocked now. Oops. Did it again. So I've got some planets. Which is fine. Do you get to slide over car hoods? Yeah. I wouldn't stop you. Even if they're not even, like, your car hood. Just do it to any car. You can do it now. Go around in the street. See what happens. It'll be fun. Just kidding. Don't do that. I don't need to go there. BRB. Here we go. We made a quick loop. We'll save. I have a med kit, but I'm living a little dangerously. I could heal, but I'm not going to. Where was that, is it one of these? It must have been this back left, right? This one had the... Nope, it didn't. Sure didn't. I need the key to open up that gate to get to that push button thing. I don't... There's anything else. I'm just trying to find the classroom that's not in there. It was like the first room we went in, or one of them. Not that one. Not that one? No. The last time. That's not the right one. Music room. Classroom. Library. I think we went in the classrooms. I think the library was the one that was blocked off. Okay. Turn my light off. I can't see anything. I don't know. I might have missed a door, I guess. That's fine. The space actually isn't that big. Still can't open this. Oop. That guy just scared me. Oh wait, this path's open too. I didn't know that this path was open. Come on, I know he's in there. Oh, is that a fan? It's a fan. Got me. Okay. We'll go in there in a second. The computers are working. I really want to run into an enemy just so I can understand how gun combat works. Oh, use tape. Use tape C. I think there's only one more of those in the game. By the way, this is not a super long game. I might finish it today. We'll see. A lot of books around here. Almost like we're at a school, and almost like in the school we're right next to a library. Oh, I see a key. No, I don't see a key. What do I see? A lot of books. I feel really blown away by books in the school. I'm not thirsty. Actually, I'm never thirsty. Interesting. Always forget at one point in life you wanted to be a cop. Yep. Eat one of the dog's tails. Well, maybe that'll help keep the acid reflux away. There we go. Any chance of checking out Doom: The Dark Ages on stream? I think so. I think that might be a good next game. Comes out the 15th. I've been eyeballing it. I'm kind of like trying to figure out my schedule. A lot of these books are in a language I can't understand. Yeah, I think that there's pretty good potential for that. As somebody who absolutely loved Doom and Doom Eternal. Hold on. Before we go in here, let's just make sure I'm done in this room. I think I am. Just loops through. Yeah, we're good. Oh, did that split that up into 2 messages? That's too long, huh? I'll have to shorten that. Kate, could you send me a message on Discord to shorten that XXX Night Shift Discord link? Or not link, message. By the way, if you guys want to jump in the XXX Night Shift Discord, do that. As I said yesterday, when we post community updates and things like that, we're going to try to do 24-hour early access to anybody in the Discord, so you guys will see it first. Did you change your profile picture, Kate? On Discord? Oh, okay. Maybe I just haven't gotten a direct message from you for a while. Because I'm like, who's this stranger? Need a key to open this door. I have keys. It opened. There is an unhealthy glow to this room. I feel dizzy, even seasick. Is it looking at me? So this game has these fleshy growths. The smell of this thing is unbearable. Apparently stinky, fleshy growths. I don't know what to do with it. That have been blocking doors and things like that. I don't know. This feels like a bad room. Look at me. It's quite the filter. This is probably a really bad room for me. I'm walking out of here with so much cancer. These are rooms I haven't been in, right? Okay. I know I said a second ago that the layout of the school is pretty small, but we just found another wing and now I'm a little confused. But Ash, to further answer your question, if you're asking why those things exist, I have no idea. This game has not really gone out of its way, Rubik's Cube, to explain much in the way of story. Is this a room that is barren of any objects? Unbelievable. How can you let such a thing happen? Well, I think we're up to 6 button presses for that. I still need the key to open the lock over it, but... It was what? What did you... Are you... Oh, no. Are you talking about the mop bucket following me? I think it just got stuck on my character. Shotgun shells? Can't use those. What the hell is that? Well, that's wildly inappropriate. That's a no-no square. Jesus. That's... Ugh. Oh, is that like... Hold on, is that like... Are we witnessing a scene of like... somebody seeing something awful like a sexual assault happen in a classroom? Or am I just... Maybe I'm just reading. That's a face. Face up there on the wall. Oh, and a map. Okay. Okay, so that's study hall. Okay, I was coming down this way. Let's continue down this way. Gonna freak me out. Well, I'm still missing a planet. And I'm a little nervous because a lot of these rooms typically have at least something in it, but I think we had 2 rooms that didn't have anything. I'm getting too close to these windows. Let me just do one more buzz around here. See, now she's back again. She wasn't there. And now she's back. if there's something... I have a planet. We're good. And this one was empty as well. Although, I mean, I guess that other one had like some scene that could be, you know, significant. But this one, this room was completely empty, which doesn't feel right. I don't think there's anything going on in here. Oh, this room was also empty. Besides for cancer plant. And this. Spooky. And this is the library that we came out of? Okay. And the rest of this explored. Study hall is where we went in.
Oh.
What's this radio sound? I wonder what's causing that. That staticky sound. I know the computer's not working. As soon as I go in here, it goes away. And it gets quieter as I walk this way, so... I mean, I guess it's could be coming from that speaker up there. Again, I kind of wish you guys would disappear. It's in the concierge. We did everything we could do in here. So there are some other rooms that we haven't been able to get into. You know, I guess it dawned on me too as I was looking around that I never found that, I never put those planets back. Maybe those planets opens, 2 of the 3 open something up. Maybe I'll make my way back there. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I know it's important. Me, 3 hours before my final. Okay, we found one of the planets out here in the courtyard. I think we found a planet in that drawer, right? Too big to sneak in there. I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't remember what we found in here, if anything. Take one more loop. Oh, it was the shotgun shells. Oh yeah, and the static electricity. We're boarded up. More shotgun shells. Nothing sitting on any other random desks. I think. Okay. I feel pretty good about this wing. I think we're all set. This guy's still doing his thing. Okay, that's where I just came from. Okay. At least we're getting familiar with the layout. Not really a goal of mine right now, but, you know, here we are. Open this. Open this door. Use these keys. Find the right one. Again, with the enemies. What do I do with that? We still have the clock I don't know what to do with. Still have those symbols I don't know what to do with. Did I ever take a picture of that one? I don't know if I ever did. Oh, wait. Oh, that was the piano. Actually, I might have. Yep, there it is. You're definitely running out of areas to check. By the way, there's the thing. Okay. Do something. I need one more. My daughter loved these things. I always found them creepy and expensive. I don't think I've ever heard anybody refer to a skeleton as expensive. I did. I mean, I did the thing. I just gotta remember where this classroom is, though, when I do find that other planet. Sell yours for a good slice of pizza? Like where your head's at. You don't need it to survive. It's like an appendix. No. Speaking of square or slice, pizza? Slice. 1,000,000%. Where is this last freaking planet? Oh, wait, hold on. Should I stash anything? I might stash my bullets. Which will be hilarious when it takes me 8 shots to figure out how to shoot my gun. Okay, we'll check these last 3 doors, and then, again, we'll check these last 3 doors. And then we'll try the gymnasium door, and if it doesn't open, I might be stumped. I might have to go all the way back through everything again.